It's Monday, October 28th.
I looked out and all of a sudden I seen a big bunch of kids, probably 20, 30 of them running out, screaming, crying, carrying people away.
A Halloween party in Winnipeg, now a homicide scene. The victim, a 14-year-old girl, one of 3 murders in the city in a single night. The U.S. president striking out with fans at the World Series. Why fans were chanting "lock him up" even after the big foreign policy announcement about the deadly strike against ISIS. And why climate change could turn Canada's valuable peatlands into a ticking time bomb for global warming.
Good morning and welcome to your morning. It is 8 a.m. right now in Montreal, 9 a.m. in Moncton.
Yeah, we hope wherever you are in this country that you are having an awesome start to your day, and we hope you had a happy Diwali. I loved seeing all the pictures on Instagram over the weekend, and there was a massive Diwali festival here in the city of Toronto, like just all the lights and the colors, a beautiful celebration.
Absolutely. Well, we have a lot of news to get to, not all of it happy, and for that we're going to bring in Lindsay DeLuce. Good morning, Lindsay.
Good morning to you. Good morning to you at home. Let's start in Winnipeg, dealing with what police are calling a weekend of stunning violence. An investigation is underway after a shooting left 4 people hurt, one of those a baby.
Our resources are stretched very thin. We're still trying to be on top of stuff, and we're still prioritizing high priority calls.
The shooting happened Sunday afternoon. Police say the suspect knocked on the door of a house, stepped inside, opened fire. The 3 adults hurt are now in serious condition. The baby's injuries are believed to be non-life-threatening. No word yet on any arrests in this case. Meanwhile, Winnipeg police are looking into 3 homicides.
I looked out and all of a sudden I seen a big bunch of kids, probably 20, 30 of them running out, screaming, crying.
On Saturday night at a house filled with teenagers for a Halloween party, 2 people were stabbed. They were both girls, 14 and 18 years old. The 14-year-old died in hospital. Later, in a separate incident, police found 2 men hurt in a laneway behind a house. They also died in hospital. No arrests have been made in either case. Winnipeg has now seen 36 homicides this year. A grocery store in Nunavut is apologizing after throwing out food that was still good to eat. So on Thursday, a windstorm knocked power out in Pangnirtung. The next day, someone noticed piles of meat, eggs, bread, veggies from the northern store at the local dump. That's where they saw it. Dozens of people criticized the company for not checking with food banks first. The Northwest company apologized for being, quote, overly cautious and for not checking with local officials to see